What is the biggest red flag in a guy you chose to ignore? I met a guy who was perfect in every way. He was handsome, smart, and successful. We had an amazing connection, and I fell for him hard. But there was one thing that bothered me. He had a habit of disappearing for days at a time without any explanation. When he came back, he always had a good excuse, and I chose to believe him. I ignored the red flag because I was so in love with him. One day, he told me he had to go on a business trip for a week. I didn't hear from him the entire time he was gone. I was worried sick, but I told myself he was just busy. When he came back, he told me he had lost his phone and couldn't contact me. I believed him. A few months later, I found out the truth. He wasn't on a business trip. He was in jail for assaulting his ex-girlfriend. He had a history of violence, and I had ignored all the signs. I was devastated. I realized I had been in love with an illusion. I had ignored the biggest red flag because I didn't want to see it. I learned a valuable lesson. Never ignore red flags, no matter how much you love someone.